Welcome. Today we'll be discussing the upcoming smartphone from Xiaomi, the Xiaomi 14 Trillions Pro, which will be announced soon. This device boasts impressive and powerful specifications, categorizing it among the leading flagship phones. Stay tuned to discover all its features and pricing before the official announcement. First, let's talk about the design. The phone measures 160mm in height, 75mm in width, and has a thickness of 8.5mm, weighing in at 209 grams. It supports dual SIM cards and is compatible with 5th generation networks. In terms of audio, the phone is equipped with high-quality 24-bit stereo speakers, but it lacks a 3.5mm headphone jack. The fingerprint sensor is integrated beneath the display, and the device is rated IP68 for water and dust resistant, meaning it can withstand immersion in water up to 2 meters deep for 30 minutes. As for the display, it features a 6.6-inch OLED panel with a screen-to-body ratio of 89%. The resolution is 1220 per 2712 pixels, with a 29 aspect ratio and a pixel density of 446 pixels per inch. The screen brightness reaches up to 4000 nits, making it ideal for outdoor use in direct sunlight. It supports the display of 68 billion colors and HDR10 technology for rich, vibrant colors, along with Dolby Vision for an enhanced viewing experience. The display also boasts a high refresh rate of 144 Hz and comes with a protective layer, though the specifics of the protection are not specified. Regarding memory and storage, the phone is available in 4 versions: 256GB with 12GB of RAM, 512GB with 12GB of RAM, 512GB with 16GB of RAM, 1TB with 16GB of RAM using UFS 4 storage. Unfortunately, the phone does not support external memory cards, but the lowest available storage is 256GB. Now, let's move on to the operating system and performance. The phone runs Android 14 with the HyperOS interface and features a MediaTek Dimensity 9300 Plus processor built on a 4nm architecture, with 8 cores clocked up to 3.2 GHz. The graphics processor is the G720MC12, providing excellent gaming performance without issues, while optimizing battery consumption thanks to the processor's architecture. As for the cameras, the phone comes with 3 rear cameras, a 50-megapixel main camera with an f1.7 aperture, supporting optical image stabilization (OIS), a 50-megapixel telephoto camera with an f1.9 aperture, offering 2 times optical zoom, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera with an f2.2 aperture for wide-angle shots. The phone also includes an LED flash, supports panorama and HDR features, and can record video in 8K at 30 frames per second or in 4K at 60 frames per second. The front-facing camera is 32 megapixels, supporting HDR and Full HD video recording at 30 frames per second. In terms of connectivity, the phone supports Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 7, as well as Bluetooth 5.4, EPS, IR sensors, and NFC technology, but it lacks a radio. The battery is impressive, with a capacity of 5000 mAh, supporting 120-watt fast charging via a Type-C port. The phone can be fully charged from 0 to 100% in around 20 minutes. It also supports OTG functionality. The phone is available in 3 colors, black, grey and blue, with an expected price of around $1,000. Powerful processor. The phone features the MediaTek Dimensity 9200 Plus processor built on a 4nm architecture, delivering top-tier performance for 2023. Large display. The Xiaomi 14 Trillions Pro has a 6.67-inch display that covers most of the front, with a small punch hole for the front camera. Excellent display. It boasts an AMOLED display with a 1.5K resolution, supporting HDR10 and Dolby Vision, with brightness up to 2600 nits. High refresh rate. The display offers a 144 Hz refresh rate for smooth scrolling. Outstanding rear cameras. Equipped with 3 rear cameras, 50-50 and 12 megapixels, it provides excellent photography, including 2 times optical zoom, 20 times digital zoom, optical image stabilization (OIS), and 8K video at 24 frames per second. Large battery. The phone includes a 5000 mAh battery for long-lasting power. Super fast charging. It supports 120-watt charging, fully charging the battery in just 19 minutes. Ample RAM. Available with 12 or 16 GB of LPDDR5 RAM and storage options of 256 GB, 512 GB or 1 TB. Front camera does not support 4K. The front camera does not support video recording in 4K resolution. No wireless charging support. The Xiaomi 14 Trillions Pro does not offer wireless charging or reverse wireless charging capabilities. Lacks 3.5mm jack. The phone does not include a 3.5mm headphone jack. No memory card support. The phone does not support external storage expansion via a memory card, as it lacks a micro SD card slot. In conclusion, I believe the phone offers excellent specifications, but the price seems a bit high. However, I expect the price to be slightly lower, as Xiaomi often competes with strong specs at reasonable prices. Don't forget to leave your comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it. See you in the next video.